Small progress is still a progress. Never stop growing. Hello, welcome to my channel Question and Answer. We are covering electricity and magnetism via a vector approach. Today's question is, how is a vector represented graphically? Representation of a vector. Vectors are represented analytically and graphically. First, we will see analytical representation. Vector quantities are analytically represented by an ordinary letters along with arrow on top of it. For example, vector A is represented by symbol this, and its magnitude is written as mod of A or simply an A letter. Now we will see graphical representation of vector. Graphical representation of vector. They are represented by a directed straight line that is a line along with an arrow. Length of arrow represents its magnitude and arrowhead indicates its direction. Now let us understand with the help of an example. Let us take an example. Force of 200 Newton is represented by 5 centimeter straight line along northeast. On scale of 40 Newton is equal to 1 centimeter. Now let us draw. The line is directed from an arbitrary point O towards northeast. OA vector represents force of 200 Newton along northeast direction. And the length of this straight OA line is 5 centimeter. This point, the starting point, is called tail of vector. Endpoint is called head of vector. The length represents its magnitude and direction is given along northeast. Now let us answer this question. How is a vector represented graphically? Vector is represented graphically with a directed straight line that is a line along with an arrow. The length of arrow determines its magnitude and arrowhead indicates direction. Vector quantities are represented analytically by ordinary letters along with arrow on top of it. In this question, graphically is a keyword. Vector is represented graphically with a directed straight line along with a line that is aligned with an arrow. Length of arrow determines its magnitude and arrowhead indicates direction. Vectors are also represented analytically by an ordinary letters along with an arrow on top of it. This completes our answer. Thank you so much for watching.